Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Replay Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Yeah, I know it's confusing that I call it a replay, but I mean, I already did a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI Advance, and a lot of this is the exact same story, but with changes. Well, let's go to Figaro Castle. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. I will. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse. You best keep your distance. Alright, let's see what else in this game has changed, now that we're in Figaro Castle. Wow, what a find! Hey, gold needle! I mean, it's not that much of a find, but you do you. Alright, I should have plenty of potions from fighting enemies and stuff. Oh, this is for several ailments. Poison, disease, blind, and silence. Gold needles cure petrify and toad. Cure zombie and or heal HP. Wow, they made antidotes very versatile in this. Maybe because they added so many custom items, they ran out of room, so they decided to make antidote do multiple things at once? I'm trying to remember, though. I know Edgar does start with a tool, but I don't know how many of them he starts with. But I imagine he'll start with a crossbow, so I'll buy the Noise Blast and the Bio Blast. And if he has duplicates, I'll sell one of them. Oh, this one's got a little bit of red on it, too. You mean, this young woman is? Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. And then flips her off, too. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. I'm Edgar, the king of Figaro. Heh, surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words. But not me. Again, I like to appreciate that you can just dash in this game without needing a set of sprint shoes. Just like the little touches revitalize this kind of game. Yep, he does come with a crossbow, so I don't need to buy another one. Well, that's a relief. I'll take a little nap. Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain, no one is safe. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? What's a pass? Yeah, let's just do some exploring while we can. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Edgar? What's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about his successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I have to wonder where he is now, what he's doing. His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Run. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Gotta love empires saying like, oh, we don't have enough. Like, sure, we have all this land, but we could always use more. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Scholars all over the world are studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. I don't see Locke anywhere. I guess he shows up later. The advanced weapons and other weapons we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro, which, funny enough, is east of here. Alright, I've seen enough. Let's go back to the throne room. The king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Oh, it definitely was. Well, how do you like my castle? There's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Oh! Oh, he changed color, too! Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. All gone, sir. How pathetic. Sir Kefka? What in the world brings you out of my way? You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? You have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sand pit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. No importance in it, why are you here? This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I didn't like the sound of that. So, where did Terra go, anyway? Take her to her room. I'll have to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Well, if I must. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us, too. The Empire? But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? Yep, I just went to sleep with all this on. What in the... What's going on? It's the Empire! Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl! Now! I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful! Jump! Imagine if they missed. Alright, sink her into the sand! Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged! Witness the glory of Figaro! Go! Kill them! Oh, M-Tech armor. Ooh, the laser does a lot of damage. Alright, Terra, you're gonna have to heal yourself. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see that? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! Magic? She used magic? Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Ah! God, Edgar, how long does it take for you to use your turn? Well, at least they can attack each other. Oh wait, if they're just gonna keep using the laser, they can just kill each other. I think Metal Kid will break the confusion, though. Yeah, we don't even have to fight them. Oh my god, why is my Bit Defender starting to update when I'm busy? Good thing I'm not in the middle of anything major. Okay, this one broke free. Hey, friendly fire. Alright, now let's go all out. Oh, magic doesn't break confusion. I forgot about that. Easy win. Bravo, Figaro! Son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this! That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a connection. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, You want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Alright, let's go. Here's the cave. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave, and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Oh, I was just about to heal. Okay, we got a Hornet and a Demirock? Yep, nice to know that all the enemies will get their attack. Okay, well... a few of them do. Oh, I didn't mean to hit one. I meant to hit them all. I forgot to hit the shoulder button. Yeah, Demirock. Just stop going for only Terra! Cut that out right now. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I want to put the crossbow on top, so I'm going to be using that way more. Okay, our equipment is pretty much up to speed. I wonder if this is anything like traditional Final Fantasy VI, where if you don't open the chests now, and then just open them later, you get better items. I'm just gonna pretend it is. Oh, they got remedies. Good hit. Okay, so they have different steals. Didn't I mention that in part 1? Maybe I didn't. But that's gonna make it so you have to use steel a lot. Too bad there's no bestiary to keep track. Maybe unless you find one online. Which I don't have one up. Yeah, so we'll leave the chests alone and come back later. Well, we'll have no shortage of potions. I like how we have the preemptive strike, and yet only one of our actions got to be used before theirs. A little ridiculous, isn't it? Plus, I gotta get used to the fact that I'm not gonna be able to overpower my characters as much. Oh, we got Goblin and Cockatrice. There's a little throwback. I didn't know auto crossbow can also miss. That's new. Please. Come on. Yes, we got the cure in. Yeah, these standard mobs are already causing us problems. Good lord. They really took the complaints of Final Fantasy VI being a tad easy too seriously, huh? Hmm? What's that smell? These flowers. He always liked these. This tea. It was his favorite. Unlucky day. Headgear. Okay, Locke can wear it. Can Terra wear it? Yeah, it might be better on her. These dishes. They're just like the ones he always used. Could Sabin be living here? Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Alright, let's go to South Figaro. Oh. Hey, can we talk? The NPC won't let him go in. The pub. You look just like that student of Duncan's. The head man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training with his boy Vargas along with the other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here. Okay, fine. It just stays there. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, alright. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to no one alive. Oh, that's Shadow. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Welcome. Oh, there are jobs? You have to go over the Saber Mountains to reach the port town of Nikia. You can get there by climbing Mount Colts, but the path is riddled with danger. I'll come back for jobs later. Out of my way. I gotta get this wine over to the old timer, cause see, some of us have jobs. Now scram! Touchy. Very touchy indeed. I should go check the equipment shop before I even think about, like, taking those jobs. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great. Now we'll all be drawn into this. pillow talk. Might as well check for any secrets. This town is known to have secrets, too. Especially if you know where to look. Makes you immune to blind. Okay, this makes you immune to poison. Yeah, found a potion. There's no shortage of secret items in these. He's just so happy to find antidotes and stuff. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now, before it's too late. Oh, Phoenix down for free. Yep, secret room over here. An elixir. Oh yeah, you can go down here now. To this side. A high potion. Yeah, if you haven't played this game before, chances are you miss out on these. But if you remember it from heart, or by heart, it helps you out. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magi-Tech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. Famous last words. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro, to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Okay, we haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. Alright, so I gotta remember what house leads to another secret. I don't think it's the item shop, but I would like to go get some stuff. Nah, I think we're good. This money should go towards equipment. Speaking of which, it's down here. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. Yeah, I know. I know where Mount Colts is. A jeweled ring? Makes you immune to petrify. I'm gonna give it to Locke because his defense is already garbage. Now let's go buy some equipment. Starting with armor. Alright, I'll get that buckler for Locke. And 2 large shields. A plumed hat. And get a Kenpo gi. Unfortunately, that leaves me no money to buy weapons. Or maybe I do. Let's get our armor situated first. Get rid of that dagger. Let's get a mithril sword? Well, it's the only weapon we can get. I suppose that's the opposite of a problem when you think about it. Alright, let me go back to this house over here, which I believe is the rich one. There's another secret room. The city's eastern border. Invading from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter? I'm sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. It's right here. And there's even more secrets here. Oh, you get into fights here, too! Femme Soldier? Oh! Oh, they might be too strong. Actually, they don't give that much experience. Let's just get the treasures and get out. Get a hyper wrist. Grants 50% to power. I'll give that to Edgar. Yeah, Femme Soldier sprite looking a bit cheeky, too. Jeez, that's a big chunk of money you get, too. Also a chain whip? Terra can use it. Lowers her attack, but her power, speed, and stamina increase. We'll hold on to it. Let's just get out of the basement. Oh, jeez, they got commanders in here. And they hit pretty hard if they get crits. Yeah, Bioblaster is just, like, killing it for us. Or rather, it's killing them. Let's just drop another save here in case things go wrong. I don't know if the maze area would be fraught with enemies, but probably won't even be able to get in there. It's 500 gil. There's 1,000 gil. That'll be important later. 1,500 gil. And a speed tab. Again, I like to hold on to those in case they could be important later. There might be another secret, but I don't remember it off by heart. Clank, 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 I'm Magi Tech Armor! Oh, should I use magic on you too? My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally... I'm generally... I forgot what I was going to say. That's right. You forgot. Well, now that we got extra money, let's take another gander at the armor. Maybe I'm already up to speed? Well, I could use another Kenpo key. There we go, more magic defense and regular defense. Okay, I know our next destination is Mount Colts. However, let's go back to the pub. If you remember, there was a job there. Actually, let me check the dock. Okay, there's probably going to be no secret items. There's no room for them. Here are all the available jobs at the moment. Cave monster cleanup. The cave leading to Figaro has been teeming with monsters lately. It's becoming a big problem for us. You look plenty skilled. Could you get rid of the monsters for us? I'll reward you handsomely. Great. Be careful in there, and good luck. What is up with the music? We got Vector Hound and Silver Lobo. Okay, so it looks like the enemies we gotta clean up are the doggos. This is Saga? This is Saga music. Okay, at least the encounters are not random. Edgar leveled up. Nice. Must resist temptation. A Gorgias? Oh, I think you run into those at Mount Colts. So let's not bother to try to steal from them, because they'll mess us up bad. If we get too cute. Ah, what the hell, I'll disregard my own advice. Oh, she got gored. That might have been a counter move. Okay, I don't think she's gonna run out of magic before this job is done. Vector Hound and Doberman. Yeah, it's still a bit early to fight Doberman in this. Alright, we give him the poisons, and now we give him the fires. Oh god, they're still alive. Gotta give him the crossbow business. They're still alive! Okay, but at least they're poisoned. Oh. Alright, Terra, heal us again. Oh, Jesus. Bloodfang? I think we should focus on the Bloodfangs. I bet it has a lot more health. And therefore will hurt us more. Then again, it would be better to isolate it. Got it. Well, if we're fighting tough enemies, hey, that means more money and more levels. So it can't be all that bad. Yeah, preemptive strikes are essentially worthless. Because we only get to do one action and that's it. Okay. We're almost done with this job. He was guarding the chest. But man, I cannot say if it's going to, if it's just like changing its contents just for the job. Like, I'm just going with what I know from Final Fantasy VI. Maybe you get, like, a bigger payout if you start clearing out all the flunkies, rather than just go straight for the main dog. Oh, they come back? Oh, I guess I have to kill this thing. Dawn. Dawn dog. It's even got a spike collar. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, that's real bad! Bad enough to need to use a potion. I mean, it's a dog. It should not like loud noise, right? Okay, it'll hit itself. Huh. Running low on fire. Plus, I don't think it got poisoned. Oh, wait, yes it did. I think that monster was in charge of the others. Great. Let's return to South Figaro. Oh, you've gotten rid of them? Thank you. Here's your reward, as promised. 10 potions, and 5 high potions, and a phoenix down. Oh, you can just do this as many times as you want. Huh. Well, that's polite of them. So really, you can just go straight for the dawn. Wait, I thought there was a bridge. Yeah, I thought you can go across there, but it looks like you can't in this. Well, since I did get that extra money, why not buy some relics? They will certainly be more useful in this game than they were in vanilla. At least this set of relics. Okay, book about Knight's mottos. Cover, SOS Protect. Let's get 2 star pendants. And 2 silver specs. It is a lot of money, however, it will pay off. I'm not worried about blind on Terra, because she can just cast magic. I would like to remove poison. Yeah, I think I'd rather be immune to Petrify. But maybe you don't get petrified in this much. Oh, I just realized I can't go to the inn. Because I likely don't have enough money. Oh well, I know a place we can stay for free. Alright, we got cockatrice and a couple moves. And they still hit us really hard. Like, if we're getting beaten badly... Oh, a plumed hat for... Oh. I got excited and then I remembered that we already bought the plumed hat. Maybe it'll go to someone else. But getting that as a drop is nice. It may not be a bad idea to gain perhaps 1 or 2 more levels each before we go to Mount Colts, because, maybe single-digit levels is a bit low. Let's just stop here, and the next part we'll check out that place. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.